Hello everybody, I'm /MVC. Welcome back to the Cataclysm. It's time to rejoin the adventures of Kanji Garakawa. I have left the lab. We ended the episode inside the lab, and then I left the lab for two reasons. One, I had begun recording an episode down there and just wasted a bunch of time on this microcentrifuge project, and I had to review the video and I was bored to tears by it. So let's look at this microcentrifuge real quick. I'm going to make this like really easy to digest. The microcentrifuge is not a centrifuge. This is a tool. Well, when I'm trying to use my mouse, I have no idea. This is a tool that has level 1 concentration quality. So there you go. If we look at our mission, it says we can deliver this blood to a working centrifuge with a computer. That is a furniture piece. Now I got curious what this thing does, so I got on the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Cataclysm. And if you don't mind, I'll pull that up real quick. I'll explain where we're at. Okay, so this is the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Cataclysm. It contains everything that you might need. I didn't mean to have mutagen pulled up. That's where we're headed, though. Let's look up concentration, because the microcentrifuge has level 1 concentration quality. There it is. Tool. Also, the rotary evaporator evidently has it. And it told me that tools which require concentration recipes requiring concentration quality include all these mutagenic primers and also this mutagenic catalyst. Oddly enough, cannabis distillate, cocaine topical cream, take your pick, concentrated venom, concentrated paralytic. I mean, can we do something with concentrated paralytic? Oh yeah, so no, I'm getting off track already. So let's get back to where we're supposed to be. Basically, I started thinking, all right, well, I'm not sure I want to go down into this mutation stuff anyway, but just for the sake of argument, let's say we wanted to make mouse a mutagenic primer or something. We want to turn ourselves into a mouse or whatever. Looks like you obtain that via Applied Science 7. I noticed some of these have Applied Science 6. For their skill requirement. Healthcare 3, I think, on all of them, maybe Healthcare 2 on some of them. And to make that, you would use this microcentrifuge tool with concentration. And then you would also, you'd need a fine distillation tool and a chemical making tool and mouse mutagen. So there's a whole crafting tree involved in these mutagens. The mouse mutagen itself would be crafted with an Applied Science skill Healthcare 1 on that. By the way, this would be a way to get your healthcare up, I assume, rather than just putting bandages on yourself. Then you would need a tool with chemical making, separation, and one with analysis. So now we know why there's so many different laboratory grade tools down there for the player to find, am I right? And you would also need mutagen. So now we're going to look a little further down the crafting tree at the mutagen, and that's going to require Applied Science 6, there's your Applied Science 6 skill, how you get it up to Applied Science 7, I assume, and your Healthcare 1 skill. Chemical making, separation, analysis. And the ingredients here being tainted tallow, chunks of tainted meat, dehydrated tainted meat, mutated arms and legs, and misshapen feti, apparently. And also bleach and oxidizer powder, liquid ammonia, lye powder, stuff like that. These recipes are contained in various books, and one of them is the Chemical Reference Classified. Now this says Chemical Reference Classified, and I believe the number 5 there means Volume 5. I could be wrong, but anyway, that's what I think it is. Now let's go back to our game here in Cataclysm. Let's get rid of that window. There we go. Thank you for your patience. So, I'm going back down to the laboratory, and we might as well get some laboratory grade tools and a few chemicals and that kind of thing so we can get Kanji's skills up. With that in mind, I put everything in my IFAK pouch that's, medicine related. Not something I wanted to do on camera per se, although this time it didn't take very long. And it may be time to do another episode where we look at how to insert things into pockets and that kind of thing. I got a comment about it a few episodes back, so if you guys want to see another pockets and how to use them episode, let me know. And of course our flashlight is still on because I just leave that thing on all the time. I'm bringing tongue and groove pliers for disassembling lab bots down there. May need a soldering iron. The pickaxe is lighter than the acetylene torch when it's loaded. I think the acetylene torch with fuel is like 13 pounds. The pickaxe is more like 9 pounds or 10 pounds. I grabbed a pickaxe in case we can't get into some place down here, but we do have 3 science ID cards. What was the last thing? Oh yes, I want to look at my crafting recipes. We've got chemical crafting recipes. Surely we've got new ones. Don't have new ones? Okay, interesting. Got the tainted tallow recipe. Okay, so have we read the book? Here's my question. There it is. We have not yet read Chemical Reference Classified, so let's have a look at it. Alright, this one says that it can help you to craft napalm, sprayable fungicide, sprayable insecticide, prescription sedative, heroin, Prussian blue, looks like hexamine. Oh wow, look at that. Gunpowder, ANFO, RDX, whatever those things are. Rocket fuel, rocket candy, what? What else have we got here? Acetone, mutagen, there it is, the recipe. It can help you to craft mutagen, mutagenic catalyst. Yep, there it is, there it is. Purifier and purifier primer, which I think is kind of like a cure for mutation, but I'm not sure. Medical sample, don't know what that is. Actually, I kind of do. I asked a YouTuber about it. He gave me a little information on what a medical mutation path looks like. Kind of interesting. So what can that take us to? I want to see how high of a skill it can give. It's probably out of our realm. Let's see. Oh, we have a lot of books. Okay, Chemical Reference Classified requires Applied Science 6 to understand. You have 3, okay? We have Advanced Physical Chemistry requires Applied Science 5 to understand, and... oh, you have 1, not 3. You have 1. Alright, so Applied Science. Let's have a look. Maybe we have a low-tier book on that? Oh. We don't. We're going to have to find one. We're going to do anything with this stuff. Looks like, as far as Applied Science goes, all our stuff is way too high level. Yeah. Yeah, we have no low-level books on Applied Science. I wonder if we can find any down there. If we're going to have to look somewhere else. We may have to go visit a library or something. Anyway, we're at the laboratory now. So let's go down, have a little adventure. This laboratory may take our entire episode. I don't know. We have other laboratories to explore, by the way. If you've been following the series, you probably know we discovered this one by... should be fine. Oh, hello. We're being chased by a guy. That situation, I love that we can just let it be. They just fight forever. Okay. Let's get on down to... these lab defense bots, when they break, they let loose all these inactive manhacks. And I also want to see what it takes. Yeah, I need a soldering iron to continue disassembling those. It doesn't tell me what I'll get. So I think we should go ahead and grab that soldering iron before we get started. I'm curious whether it's going to give us some good robotics components or whatever. Here comes a hapless victim. We should be okay. Yeah, we're fine. What scares me more than the laboratory is that I have not enough fear now of the laboratory. gonna grab that soldering iron, and I need to reload it with a battery. You need a compatible magazine. Well, you know, we've got batteries everywhere. There we go. We'll just put that in there. Alright, now I think we can disassemble those bots. I know we needed the tug and groove pliers also, so we now have that. No, I don't want to deactivate the manhack. Follow me, manhack. See, you're just gonna get yourselves killed up there, little manhacks. That's okay, we'll find more. The, bot. Where was he? Is he over here? I've lost the corpse of the bot now. Here we go. We'll do it this way, and then we'll look for a bot. There. Okay, guy, take me to there. I want to try to disassemble him now. Yeah, we can. Now we'll get electronic scraps, an AI core, an identifying, or an identification circuit Geiger counter. We don't know what all until we actually do it, but it's a 2-hour disassemble. Let's take a pass at that right now. Some of these rooms suspiciously look like they contain tools. Oh look, this is a malfunctioning 5-point anchor, right? We are looking for one that is not malfunctioning. Yeah, this room right here is what I had in mind. So we've got a hand crank charger. And there's probably voltmeter, EMF detector. This stuff doesn't sound like chemical stuff to me. Science SD memory card. What is a science SD memory card? Oh, this memory card appears to be related to Zedra and is certainly encrypted. It looks interesting, though. Okay, well, we'll grab that. Huh. Well, as we learn more and more about this Zedra organization, right, that was worth having a look around. Now, these are scrap parts and such. Not exactly what we're looking for. Oh dear. I don't want to corner this guy. This is our experimental mutant, extremely dangerous. It's a deformed mutant in a torn jumpsuit looking at you with insane hatred. Their skin is a chaotic mix of scales, fur, and chitin, and their fingers end in long talons. So, this is his room. I'm just in it. Anyway, anywhere that we have downed a lab defense bot, which is basically all over the place. Maybe one down there even. AR-15. We can pull that off the body too. Soldering iron and a hacksaw. Okay. Got some bodies that need to be pulped. Oh wait, this is weird. What is this? A rebar cage. What? An unfinished, what was this guy here? Tough zombie. There's more rebar cage in this room. Actually, what it looks like, that looks like cracked concrete behind it, possibly. Has something insanely strong destroyed concrete walls down here? Yeah. It has. Something has actually crashed through us. Oh, it's the mole rat. I'll bet the mole rat ate his way through this stuff. Oh, wow. Okay. We can put the tough zombie out of his misery. Yeah. Oops, my audio is bleeding through my microphone. Excuse me just a moment. There we go. Okay, there's an activity suit down here. It's activity suit and a malfunctioning 5-point anchor. Yeah, there we go. My suspicion is confirmed. There is the culprit who actually rampaged through this laboratory, destroying everything. The only thing I can think that would have killed him is that he bled out. Because I think the last time we saw him, he was bleeding profusely. Take those tramadols, thank you. This was a zombie security guard carrying a stun gun. I'll take the prescription stimulant. It's just for fun. I don't think we're going to need it. Actually, we might need it. Okay, lye powder and aluminum powder. How much do these things weigh? I don't think we could carry a bunch of this kind of stuff. Yeah, we'll take the powders. For experimental purposes. I'm going to advance kind of slowly into this mess. Simply because I assume that this horrible, gigantic naked mole rat it is, that he bled out in combat with all of these security guards and stuff, but given the state of game right now, what are we on? Day 11 of summer. And we're in this laboratory. There's no telling. There might be some trans-dimensional monster down here or some other crazy thing, so I want to tread carefully. I heard something from in here. Okay, this wall has been broken through. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's just a broken door frame. Okay, we have a manhack that's been destroyed. Okay. This technician over here is going to try to pull our weapon from our hands. Looks like there was a god-awful mess of manhacks in combat in here. Here's our samples and whatnot, which we have just learned we're going to need to make some kind of mutagen in order to make use of those. So there's no sense in picking them up now. Aha! This is what I was hoping for. I would like to be face to face with the technician, so if he does grab my weapon, it doesn't fly all the way across the room. I think we're going to have another zombie come around the corner. Or no, did he follow us the other direction? He followed us from this direction, it looks like. Yeah. Oh, these are smash-proof windows. Ah, see, now here's an example. Some of these doors, you can get to the area on the other side of them. No problem. And but I'm thinking that some of them are probably not going to spawn that way. And we'll need the pickaxe in order to see the other side. Manhack 60 tiles. Yeah, there you go. Good example. This door spawned. I have no idea why it's a metal door. Doesn't need to be, but it is. So we won't need the pickaxe for that one. That's something I wanted to evaluate carefully if I was going to use the acetylene torch, by the way, because you only carry so much welding gas. Okay. Got some zombie scientists who are in combat with some slimes. Got a note that I may want to read. Uh-oh. Yeah, these guys, man. That guy is actually more dangerous than I really gave him credit for. He tends to want to knock me to the ground. Can you imagine if he knocked me to the ground when there were other enemies around? That could be very dangerous. Oh, wow, look, their creatures are coming out from all corners of the room now. Yeah, this is not a great place. I had a notion that I would try to find some boundaries to this laboratory. Looks like we saw down this hallway. And this hallway actually terminates over here on the left side. Yeah, I don't like that room. See if we can just avoid the... No, the bio operator is really going to want to... Yeah, he wants us. He wants us really bad. So let's get around here. See if we can use the furniture to our advantage. Is this rubble giving me a move cost? No, it's not. Okay. Alright then. Fake a few strikes, and he knocks me to the floor. For some reason I can't read. Oh, he's not very injured at all. Alright, I need to climb. Oh no. What did he do? Did he pull me toward him? He sure did. Okay. Yeah, he could hurt us. He could really hurt us. Therefore, I may switch to a pistol just to take him out. No, fleeing down this hallway, probably not wise. Because we don't know what we're going to get into further down the hall. Let's see if I can pull out my pistol. We'll use the Ruger Red Hawk. There we go. Heavy arterial bleeding in one shot. I love that Ruger Red Hawk. It does the work. We can just leave him behind. Go back to a walk here. Oh, is that him again? That's him. I heard someone open a door. How are we moving that slow compared to him? I'm in a run. Ow, he's fast. It's like he's sped up since we wounded him. I have to shoot him again. Alright, let's shoot him again. Alright, how's our stamina? It's not bad. Let's wield the axe. File operator was not carrying anything we want immediately. Got everything we need. Zombie scientist had some antibiotics. Alright, let's reassess where we're at. Is this some kind of, well, this room looks a little different. There's a big table here. Let's go into a walk. Peek in here. Ah, there's slimes down here. Okay, here's a tool. Dissecting microscope. Let's see what kind of quality it has. Oh, we can't see that way. Let's look here. Dissecting microscope has a tool quality. What? Can I pass it? Tools. It still works pretty well, but what would you do with it? It's a useless tool. Thank you. I just knew we found one of the tools. Alright, whatever. That oxidizer powder is going to be a mutagen ingredient, I believe, so we should grab some oxidizer powder. We got some samples in here. If we want to go and mess with the slimes, that is. Let's just remember that's there. Here's a metal door. And a metal. Oh god, 2 of them. This is not ideal. I've discovered with the manhacks that actually if you can crowd them, they can't fly back and forth as well. They tend to be easier to manage. Let's see if we can get our stamina back. Oh boy, your hand starts shaking. You feel like you need your painkillers. Yes, that's right. We have become addicted to painkillers. Dexterity is not good. We still have the shakes. That's not good. That's not a good sign. It's gonna affect our melee skill, I think. Come on, dexterity, come back. I took a painkiller. 3, going up. 7. Okay, painkillers are working. In the northeast, you hear glass shattering. Yep, That room is definitely one you'd have to pick your way into. And it definitely has something inside of it, too. Okay. Well, I'm kind of afraid now. What kind of sounds are we hearing? Shuffling, so there's zombies. That's a good omen. What do we have here? Bile stain and blood splatter. Okay. Rotary evaporator. That's the other microcentrifuge. Oh. Slime there. No. Acid streak, thick sludge trail, pupating zombie. Nope. Not dealing with that kind of a creature right now. Thank you very much. Spectrophotometer. Now this may be something that we can use. What is it? It is a tool which... Ubiquitous analytical chemistry tool. Okay, that basically doesn't do anything. Doesn't have any crafting quality anyway. Oh, look here. We've got a busted wall. And this is a hallway that we've been in. So we came down this hallway at a certain point and turned around. So I'm just looking for the edges of the laboratory right now. Oh, got showers. Uh-oh, is this a radiated zone? I don't know that I brought my Geiger counter with me. Activity suit and a rebreather mask. Ah, good. Geiger counter. You know, when I saw the showers, I said, what are they washing off? Rebreather. Is that for scuba diving? A mask worn over your mouth, which, when loaded with the proper filters, recycles your exhaled breath for rebreathing while underwater. Use it to turn it on. Underwater, yeah, that's for scuba diving. That's for deep water diving. Why is that here? Rebreather mask. Weight 2 pounds. Well, we can grab one. I want to apply the Geiger counter. Let's see. Oops. Here. Apply the Geiger counter and I don't know, run continuous scan. Okay, we're not detecting any radiation. Rebreather, Geiger counter. Oh, snap. Look at that. 5-point anchor, non-malfunctioning. A featureless disc-shaped device mounted on a harness. The words XEDRA and 5-point anchor are inscribed on its front and back. You know, it's hard to tell which one is the front and which one is the back when your insides are on the outside and your head is spinning around at 1800 RPM. That's what I would worry about. Magazine. Medium plutonium fuel battery. Turns into 5-point anchor on. But I still don't know what it does. I just knew that I was looking for one that wasn't broken. These things are, I'm guessing, kind of heavy. Let's see. It's not too bad. It's 5 pounds. Now, I'm not going to turn this thing on yet, but if I did wear it, it would have an encumbrance of 2. And some protection. Dash, cut, and bullet. Let's look at what it conflicts with. This is strapped to your torso. And the Hubbo 1 modular defense system, which is our entire armor set, is also strapped to our torso. Apparently so is the Western holster. So we're at encumbrance 32 and 12. If I take the anchor off, we're at encumbrance 32 and 10. Okay, we might as well wear it, and then if we need to activate it, I don't know how we'll know if we need to activate it, but if we need to. Okay, we've got an activity suit and rebreather masks. Oh, 5-point anchor, 2276 charges. What is the trade value of these things anyway? Oh, it's pretty good. Barter value, $80. Hell, you can buy a CBM for $80. What's our carry weight right now? It's getting a little high. That's cool, though. Let's check over here. Okay, we've got more showers. An isolated desk and chair between two sets of metal doors. Uh-oh, what's this? We have a computer console here. What does the sign say? Active anchors beyond this point. Okay, that's what both signs say. Active anchors beyond this point. Oh, look here. This is a metal door going somewhere. They thought to have a fire extinguisher on hand. That's good. It says, actually, that our torso is very encumbered. I wonder, what if we took off the Western holster? 32 and 10. It says very encumbered. But, I mean, it's only 32. Take off the 5-point anchor. Just concerned. 31 plus 0. Ah. I see. Well, it did say wear anchors beyond this point. So let's put that thing back on and activate it. Oh, it's up here now. I'm going to turn it on. A LED light in the 5-point anchor flickers on. I want to check my statuses. Okay, we're bandaged, disinfected, vaccinated, happy, and under the influence of painkillers. However, it's not saying anything about any other effects. Our stats are not being influenced. Our torso encumbrance is just 10 points higher than it should be. By the way, without the Western holster, we don't get the torso encumbrance warning. Oh my god. Alright, let's, what do we have here? They had aspirins and a grape drink and some sunglasses here. Let's examine the computer terminal. Logging in. Error. Access denied. Bypass security. Oh shit. I really shouldn't do this. I don't know what happens. I'm gonna find out. Bypass security? Yes. Oh, you've got to use a capital Y, by the way. I think. Let's see, I hit... Alright, let's try capital Y. Your practical skill in computers is increased to 3. The console shuts down. Okay, it didn't open any of the doors. Bypass security. That was what I now call a hardware despair smash. It's where you bang on a door to see if anything bangs on it from the other side. There's a briefcase containing a copy of Computer Gaming here. Dark cola, cream soda, bubble wrap, how to succeed in business, popular mechanics. Nothing happened. Okay. Alright, here we go, here we go. I'm going to wield the pickaxe. Store the other thing. Apply the pickaxe. Mine where? That way. The material is too hard for you to even make a dent. Oh. Huh. Wait, the console shuts down. You hear clang. Oh, that's when I smashed the door. So we are not damaging the metal door with the pickaxe. Interesting. What if we try to mine the wall? Ah, you can mine the wall, but not the door. How much activity is this? Our stamina's not going down. How much time's going by? Oh, we don't know because I dropped my watch. Oh, this is nuts. If I'd have known this was going to work, would I have picked that spot? From the northwest and below, you hear smash. Yep, there's definitely a level below this one. Let's peek in here. Oh no, okay, so something smashed into this solid rock. Okay, so that's not broken wall, it's solid rock, okay. We got some kind of hallway here. Followed by another set of doors. I guess if we had succeeded at that computer terminal, it would let us continue down this hallway, huh? Should have brought the acetylene torch instead. It was only 3 pounds heavier. Alright, if this goes badly, then what? We run for our lives. And actually, we're going to have some doors separating us. If I close every door behind me, whatever chases me out of here will probably get stuck. This is my theory. Alright, I'm going to try to mine my way past these 2 doors here. Now, our transition is bad, so this is going to lead to us probably having to leave here early because we'll be too exhausted after all the digging. But, I don't know. This is just too interesting to stop right now. From the northwest and below, you hear smash. Looks like the painkillers are wearing off. I suspect a lot of time is passing right now. May have to re-up with the codeine. We're gonna have to find Kunji a rehab after this adventure. Okay. We have hacked our way into another lobby. Sorts. Let's wheel up the axe. Interesting. Alright. I think that computer surely controls these doors, but from the other side, so... The thing about going into a fresh section of the laboratory, though, is that all the monsters are going to be fresh, and what I like about the other one is that so many of them have killed each other. Oh... Physics department elevator. Okay, wait a minute. And what is this? Physics department elevator. Okay. Oh, this one takes us to -4. Is that what this one does? -4. Well, we've got our 5-point anchor on. Physics department. I don't like that. Okay, there's a crash axe and a fresh fire axe over here for us. Okay, there's our other elevator. We're starting to withdraw and take another codeine. Let's let our dexterity climb back up after taking that pain pill. Take it easy, Kanji Rakawa. Take it easy. Let's just wait. 300 heartbeats. Transition really didn't go up, but our dexterity did, so that's good. Another long hallway. This laboratory seems to be strangely devoid of life. Okay, I'm seeing broken glass and an endless expanse of black glass. It perfectly reflects the darkness around it. At the end of the hallway, there's a sign. The sign says EX127 applies. Warning, do not proceed if red lights are on. Right. Let's have a look at the note that's over here. It says increased frequencies in odd steps, local discontinuity. I feel like there's been some kind of Chernobyl-level disaster in this physics laboratory. I'm approaching the black glass, but I have my anchor on, for what it's worth. An endless expanse of black glass. It's like the game is just broken here. The glass itself, black glass, flat, cover 0, move cost 100. That's the floor. Oh, I'm not sure I want to walk on that. Okay. Wait, smash this way. There's nothing there to smash, right? Okay, so we can't see anything beyond these doors. Oh my god, do I dare step on that? I mean, theoretically, it'll hold our weight. And if it doesn't, it's probably game over. It's the black glass has, I mean, it basically... The Hitchhiker's Guide can help us. One moment. Okay, I was wrong. Here's what we have on the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Cataclysm. Exactly what we already knew. And it says nothing else. So be it. I'm going to attempt to step on it then. Because I can't stand my own curiosity. If this kills my character, then it's going to be very sad, and I'm going to have to make another one and come back down here and check it out without checking out the black glass. Here we go. Okay, we can step on it. Alright, let's go take a peek through the doors. Something became visible. Physics department elevator. There's an elevator ahead. Let's take a peek. Okay, so at the end of the hall is 2 more elevators. I can only assume that those elevators go down. Therefore, I am not prepared to go down until I have looked around a bit. Let's have a look here. We've got stuff. Books. Normal books in there. Okay. This is what we were walking on before. Yeah, it appears. Okay. Looks like there's a hole in the floor here. Yeah. Below there's a rock floor and a pile of rubble. Ooh. Oh, we have a card reader. We have a card reader. Okay. What's on the table? Chemistry set. You know, examine that. What qualities does it have? Boiling, chemical making, and distilling. And the weight of the thing is, oh crap, 12 pounds? How much can we carry? Oh, that's going to put us right at the limit, too. Ammonia, peptone, bleach. Okay, there's a card reader there. We won't open that yet. Let's have a look around. Wait and see what kind of noises we hear. Alright, we've got some kind of lobby. You know, whenever I see these vending machines, I think that I'm about to come out somewhere, but surely we can't. We're deep inside. Oh? I see. This is a subway. There's a subway station. Oh, actually, subway station question mark. We haven't seen that deep. Wait. Let's go up a level. Nothing. Up another level. Aha. That's completely disconnected from the laboratory we've been exploring. Where does it come out at? We're talking deep underground here. So we go down 2 levels, and we've got some kind of station there. We go down 2 more levels, we've got another subway station question mark. Then apparently a subway rail that runs to that laboratory. We found this on one of our handwritten notes, but you know what I didn't do? Is I didn't think to look this deep underground. A handwritten note contained notes for something deep underground. Look at that. Okay, so we're at -4, right? Okay, I don't see how this laboratory connects to that station yet. Alright, let's look around and see if that handwritten note revealed any other deep underground sections. Doesn't look like it. At least not in the immediate vicinity. Can I zoom further out? No, that's maximum zoom right there. Okay. I have no mouth, but I must scream. You know what I'm saying? It's really wild that there's no monsters down here. Okay, we've got some tools. Welding blanket, fire extinguisher, EMF detector. Another science SD card. Okay, we're gonna have to grab that. It's on that shelf right there. Okay, cool. Alright, how do we get in there? I'm looking for the legitimate way. I know we have a pickaxe, but also got another metal door down there. Oh, here we go. I'm going through this door. Thought I saw that. Oh, here it is. Science SD card. We've got more metal door sections here. Looking for the legitimate connector. Hold on. This is the section. Okay, this is the section. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I recall. We were going to go use the card reader. Okay, yeah, we can do that. There is no legitimate connector here. We've got no way to get into this section down here. Whatever it is. At all, it looks like. Well, let's see. If I open this door, yeah, that's wall. And then, none of these, there's no way through that door except with an acetylene torch, and there's no back hallway connector that I can tell. Unless it's down here. It's maybe it. It actually is. What do we got here? Batteries, amplifiers, circuits, just electronic stuff. These are electronic machinery. By the way, I think if we do find a centrifuge, it will look like that. Okay, here we go. This goes into the room with the books. That's electronic machinery. Ham radio illustrated, rules of the road. You actually need a low-level applied science book, and these are a server stack. Ah, I see. Okay, not handy. I guess we should... This hallway, the odds that it actually contains anything valuable are unknown. Oh, what is this? That is an anti-material turret schematic and another science SD card. Anti-material turret schematic? Excuse me? Let's examine that. Assembly plans, design specs, and technical drawings for the anti-material turret. Most of this is useless to you, but you could use the assembly plans to reassemble the robot from salvaged parts. Holy crap. Okay. Do we read it? Hey, look at this. We have a chemical reference classifier. Oh. This can help you craft inactive M2HB autonomous crows too. M2HB, is that the anti-material? Requires intelligence 8, electronics 7. I better start doing a lot more peeking now that I've seen that. Oh! What is this? Okay, these are server stacks, but there's a card reader here to get in. I don't want to waste a card. We should be able to hack our way in. Let's wield the pickaxe. That server stack is in the middle of glass wall barrier and metal walls. Okay, let's apply the pickaxe in that direction. We're gonna hit the reinforced glass. Wonder if there's somewhere we can sleep down here and rest. Actually, this level seems like a great place to do it because there's no enemies. You could probably just lay down on the couch and hit up the vending machines, you know. Wow, that reinforced glass is mean stuff. Oh dear. Flashlight ran out of energy. Oh, from the northeast and below you hear Tekeli Lee. Tekeli Lee, that's a chthonic word, isn't it? Tekeli Lee. Oh dear, from the northeast and below. Oh wait, okay. From this direction and below. Interesting, my weariness transition. Oh, it went down to light weariness. This is walkable, right? This is a road. Okay, I can step out on that. Let's have a look. What's this? Oh, it's unseen because our flashlight went out. I don't have any batteries. Wait a minute, we saw batteries down here. By the way. Oh, we don't have our cash card? Oh, yeah, okay. Well, when you whack the machine, apparently the alarm goes off. Okay. That's alright. Now we have access to some food and drink. Actually, is there anything we can eat? Chocolate drink? Oh, this is all drinks. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Good job, Kanji, setting off the alarm. Heavy disposable battery. No, that's not what we need for our flashlight. I can't believe I put myself in this situation. No light source. Oh, that was brilliant. That was... Oh, okay. Well, no. Going in there without a light source is foolishness of the highest order. Do we have another flashlight? Oh, unload Geiger counter and then reload the flash. Oop. Unload the Geiger counter. Reload the flashlight. There we go. Okay. Why the flashlight? Okay, now we can see. That's just more glass. Yeah, glad I didn't waste a card reader on that. There's nothing really there. Okay. Long hallway. Doesn't this go to the other side of that other card reader? Where's the other card reader at? Right there. Yeah, we'll see if we can find a way without scanning one of our cards. Okay. Can't believe I didn't bring my cash card. Hey. Ventilation shutters. Uh-huh. So we're in some ventilation shafts now. Kanji Grakawa, you burglar, you. Okay. Was there a ventilation shaft? Yeah. I think we can get to the other side without using our science ID card if we go through this ventilation shutter. What on earth is in this room? A bakelite phone and a Utah teapot. And guess what? They're highlighted in purple. And I'm gonna guess that's because these are artifacts. There's a mobile antenna in here. And there's like a phone from the past. Is this another one? Okay, bakelite phone, 1 of 1. Bakelite phone, 3 of 3? Yeah, look, we got on the other side of this card reader using our card. And now, the finale room for that contains these artifacts. Okay, let's have a look. A vintage, bright red bakelite phone of famous Swedish design. It would look almost normal were it not for the fact that its rotary dial has been replaced by a doorknob. Category Other. Yes, I see. And the Utah teapot? A squat teapot with a minimalistic design. Its surface shines under the glow of unseen light sources. It has level 1 boiling quality as a tool. Allegedly. I'm grabbing the phone. Feel like Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom. Okay, there's a mobile antenna here and a mobile antenna here. So they are obviously trying to do some transpositional stuff, right? Now, this is... That's an engraved cube affixed to the... Okay, so the engraved cube, we'll examine it. Small cube of smooth rock and uniform grid of 9 squares is engraved on each of its faces. Yes, indeed. What about this bakelite phone? Its face has also been replaced by a doorknob. Now, these are inaccessible. Oh no, there's a way in through this metal door. Let's see if we can manipulate the door. Here's a computer console. Might be possible to hack it. Afraid to hack things. I feel like if I fail to hack, that countermeasures would set in. Okay, wait. Bakelite phone, 3 of 3. Same thing. Shifting key ring, a smooth ring of steel, heavy under the weight of numerous keys. The designs of the keys change over time, but none will fit any keyhole you have ever found. Right. This is a whole room full of weird artifacts. There's another metal door going that way also. Okay. 2 more artifact type things. We have a golden comb. A small and delicate golden comb. It was once carefully engraved, but time has smoothed its designs to illegibility. Bakelite phone number 4 is in there. Okay. And there's connecting terminals to each. Lighter and energy coal. Alright, we're going to be constrained by our flashlight battery and our episode timer, I do believe. We are out of time for today. I hope you have enjoyed this episode as much as I have. See me in the next episode for more burglary in the physics lab. I will join you for that one, and in the meantime, I'll see you in the comments.